Eric over at Prime Fitness here, and let's today talk about tying your shoes when you work out. I know, it sounds crazy, right? But what I found in the gym recently is a lot of people come in to work out and their shoes just aren't tied really well, and it causes them to have a lot of trouble doing single leg work, balance work, because their shoes are just not creating the stability that they need in their foot. Your shoes, your athletic shoes, should act as an extension of your foot into the ground, so it should feel nice and stable for you. And when your shoes are really loose and floppy, they're not giving you the support that you want and or need when you're going through your lower body movements. So today I'm going to go through a little bit of what you want to see when you tie your shoes. Bear with me here. I know it sounds, completely silly and childish, but we want to make sure we're tying our shoes well when we're coming in to work out. So let's jump right into it. All right, so what I'm looking for is I'm going to go ahead and untie my shoe here so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm going to untie all the way. I'm going to loosen everything up, okay, so you can kind of take a look at it. And this is no joke. I see some people when they come into the gym, I'm not going to call out names, but I just see some people when they come into the gym and their shoes are this loose. If you can slip your shoes on and off without untying them, then you're kind of missing the boat with what your shoes need to be doing for you. All right, so I want you to watch right here, okay? My shoe's loose, it's not tight, it's not snug against my arch, and so when I go to do a lower body movement, right, you see all that wobble in there? You see all the sliding around in my shoe? That's not really what we want to have. It's not going to help benefit your feet and keeping them strong and stable. So what I'm going to do is now tighten them up. But I'm going to start all the way down by the front of my laces and pull up and pull them snug so that the bottom of my shoe, the sole of my shoe on the inside, pulls up into my arch. And then when I get to the top, right here by the tongue, I'm going to pull it tight, but I'm not going to choke my ankle. You don't want to choke your ankle. I want to make sure that you've got, a nice snug knot right there, but you don't want to pinch down and choke your ankle. Now look, if you can kind of see, all of this through here is nice and snug up into my arch, and now I've got some good support going on back here in my ankle. So if I go to do a lower body exercise, now look how much more stable my foot feels. I'm going to do this reverse lunge, and I feel like I have good control with my foot in the floor. Feels a whole lot better. Same thing would apply if I was going to go do a single leg exercise, a single leg deadlift, whatever it might be. I now feel like my foot is connected to the floor better versus having the shoe really loose and making it feel kind of wobbly. So moving forward, what I'd love to see when you're coming into the gym is get yourself set up, tie your shoes. Take the time, man. It takes 30 seconds per foot to get them in there, get them nice and snug so that your shoes can give you the most bang for your buck out of your movements. Again, I'm going to go through it one more time just so you guys can see in case you missed it, right? I'm going to loosen everything up. We don't want that, right? We don't want all this space back here. We're going to pull up nice and snug. Make sure it's pulled in, creating lots of support and stability in the arch of your shoe. And then tie it down without choking your ankle, okay? With a nice stiff knot right there. And if you need to, you can always double knot your shoes like you did when you were a kid, if you need to, if they fall out. But now your foot has a whole lot more stability. So give it a try. Next time you work out, come in, make sure your shoes are tied up nice and tight. If you need help, you can always ask. I will give you some recommendations. It makes all the difference in the world when you're working out. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.